Whenever we're adding decimals, we always want to add like terms. That means adding like place values. Let's define our terms. This will represent 1, this will represent 1/10, and this will represent 1/100th. It would take 10 of these tenths to cover one whole, and it would take 100 of these hundredths to cover one whole. Let's go ahead and model our decimal. We're going to take 3 flats and 5 of these longs and 4 of these small cubes and combine them with a different term. What's the value of this decimal number? If you said 3 and 54 hundredths, you're correct. By cutting each of these tenths into 10 pieces, we would have 10 hundredths, 20 hundredths, 30 hundredths, 40 hundredths, 50 hundredths, or 50 small cubes, plus our 4 hundredths over here. Our second value that we'll add is 1 flat, 3 longs, and 3 small cubes. What's the value of this decimal? If you said 1 and 33 hundredths, you'd be correct. Again, each of these tenths could be cut into 10 pieces to form hundredths. 10 hundredths, 20 hundredths, 30 hundredths, plus our 3 hundredths would be 33 hundredths. Let's go ahead and write this as an algorithm. I would model 3 and 54 hundredths like this. And in order to combine my like terms, I would add ones with ones. I need to use my decimal to separate the ones from the decimal values. And by lining up my decimals, I'm also lining up my place values. 3 tenths will line up with 5 tenths, and 3 hundredths will line up with 4 hundredths. Now I can go ahead and combine. 3 hundredths and 4 hundredths is a total of 7 hundredths. And these 3 tenths with these 5 tenths is a total of 8 tenths. Don't forget your decimal. 3 ones and this one would be 4 ones. My total is 4 and 87 hundredths.